not gonna hit. I still want to see that on it.
7 pounds, 3 ounces.
Y'all can go right where Hope is.
Yeah, you can come right here.
Put that light up, Hope. This one.
Uh-huh.
Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi beautiful faces. My name is Kayla. You can call me Kay. You can call me Kay, but it's definitely up to you. What you doing, sis? Let me know down below in the comments. Hey my babies, you clicked on this video for a reason. You already know what it is, so we're gonna get straight into it. Without further ado, let's get into this hospital bag situation. Let's go straight into the video today. We're gonna be talking hospital bags. These are the things I did not use in my hospital bag, things I think you should take and I definitely recommend, and what you can do without. It's the first time mom, so we're jumping straight into it. We're gonna start with mommy. I specifically didn't unpack this bag so we can talk about this. Now I do have some items here that are already out of my bag and I just didn't put back in here. I'm not gonna fake it. But first things first, an essential I definitely recommend a fan. Like, it's no easier way to say it. You're gonna get hot. If you're under medication, if you're doing a medicated natural vaginal birth, you're gonna get hot. I'm anemic, I'm usually cold all the time, but during the actual delivery of the baby and delivering my baby, I was extremely hot. I was sweating profusely, or that's what it felt like to me. I was hot, and I let everybody know like I needed my fan. Even after getting my epidural, I was hot. I had my fan bedside on the rails of my bed, and these are adjustable legs. This is the Mom Cozy fan, and I will link this one down below. I did add this on my registry and it was gifted to me, so definitely recommend a fan. Another thing I would say, take, if you're a content babe, if you enjoy taking pictures or want to keep up with milestones like myself, this is something that I wanted to take, and I probably talked about this in my packing my hospital bag, but I forgot it, and it is my Polaroid. So I have, this is the mini 12, and I definitely recommend, if you have a digital camera is fine. If you have a camera, take your camera, or just take pictures on your phone. Either way you can get them printed off, but the Polaroid is just instant. And I did take milestones for each week, from 16 weeks all the way to my actual induction day at 39 weeks. Your girl took a Polaroid, and now I have a Polaroid of my newborn first day home, and then I think she was 2 weeks old in the other one that I have. It's time for another one because we're now 4 weeks postpartum and she's been home for 4 weeks. Camera, fan. This I did take with me. This was in one of my mommy self-care gifts that I was gifted from my Amazon registry, and this was included. These are affirmations for mom, new mom affirmations, and I recommend. Even if you don't have this, just some affirmations. It was oh so cute to see this, to read these. I have some on my phone. I'll insert a screenshot of the ones that I have on my phone. Next, we're going to talk toiletries. I did not use half the toiletries in here. I did use toothbrush, toothpaste, your daily essentials, Vaseline, my deodorant. I also used my travel size soap. I had a lot of travel size items, so I do recommend, if you want, taking your big sizes, but that's fine. This is a bag that I typically keep in my gym bag, so I already had travel size items. Toothbrush, Vaseline, toothpaste, makeup wipes because I did wear makeup, floss picks, my toner, makeup remover wipes, and then my Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. I have a travel size version. I get these at Target. Most of my toiletries came from Target, Walgreens, Target, Walgreens, and that's really it. But you can find these at Walmart as well. So definitely recommend that. Now, clothing, I would say you may not, depending on your birth. If you know what type of birth you're having, if you're having a vaginal birth, natural, and you're lucky, like myself, you don't have any tearing, you're not going to have all these stitches, and your recovery should be 24 hours in a hospital. Hopefully it doesn't take you 24 hours to labor and you need 4 or 5 outfits. I honestly just could have reworn the outfit that I wore to the hospital out of the hospital. I did take pajamas, a change of clothes. So I recommend maybe 2 outfits and the outfit that you have on. That's it. I get you want to be comfortable. If you're having a C-section, now you may need 3 to 4, maybe 5 outfits. So I do understand everybody's situation is going to be different. But if you're lucky enough to be getting induced and you're going to have a vaginal birth and you have no complications, you shouldn't need that many clothing pieces. I understand everybody's different. You're going to be a first-time mom, or you're expecting soon and you just want to be prepared for anything. So pack the clothes. Better safe than sorry, I always say. So it's not wrong if you pack too much. It's okay. Take it out. So this was the outfit that I wore to the hospital. Could have wore home. Love it. My Freedom Mom gown I have still not worn. Got this off my registry. This is something that I really, really wanted. It's one size fit all. It's specifically for your baby bump. But this is going to be a gown that I wear. It has pockets. It's perfect for nursing if you're a breastfeeding mom, even if you're pumping mom exclusively like myself. This is going to be comfortable to wear around the house, sleep in, so I can get those night feedings done quickly, pump access free to the boobs. So I'm going to take advantage of it, but I did not take advantage of it in the hospital. They recommended it to be good for skin to skin, nursing, breastfeeding, and pumping accessibility. So I definitely do recommend you adding it to your registry if you don't have it already. But I did not use it in the hospital, guys. I literally had the gown that I gave birth in. Of course, blood and everything was exchanged on it. They cleaned me up, gave me another gown. They cleaned me up before I could clean myself up and put me in another gown. So I didn't need the gown, but I understand if you want to be comfortable. Most moms that I know that recommended this, or the videos that I've seen with the different nursing gowns for the hospital for delivery, they wore it in the hospital. They got changed and put that on instead of the gown that they're given. So if you want to start off that way, just know you are going to get blood on it. It's going to get dirty. You might need multiple gowns. So just start in the hospital gown, put that on later if that's what you want to change into. Just let your nurses know and they can assist you. Pajamas. This was a matching outfit that I wanted to wear for baby girl. Luckily, she was only 7 pounds, so I didn't need this outfit because she couldn't even fit her outfit. But once she's able to fit it, of course, we're going to take our pictures in this. I have a strawberry shortcake Fashion Nova set, and she has a set from Amazon that has strawberries all over it with the little headband bow. Can't wait to wear strawberries with her, but I didn't get to wear it at the hospital. I did pack boy shorts, and I also took my postpartum stuff. Some of it I did already take out, but my postpartum shorts, the briefs by Freedom Mom, definitely did not use those. Use what the hospital gives you first and use your good stuff at home. I have a whole postpartum kit, like basket, that I created essentially for when I came home because I knew I still might be recovering, and I am. I did experience blood and bleeding, kind of like a menstrual afterwards. It's not a menstrual, but just the aftercare and recovery. You might still be spotting, bleeding. So give your body grace, give it some time. It will stop eventually. So just cleaning myself at home, I wanted to have my stuff, and I did take my own Prairie bottle. I also took my disposable briefs. I took my Tux pads, but I did not use them. I did get lucky. Again, just depending on your situation. Pack everything. If you don't use it, it's perfectly fine. I did not use my Tux. Still brand new, not open. Am I gonna need them? Probably not. This is the Prairie bottle that they give you in the hospital. Straight forward to the point. Now, could I have used this? Yes, but I was lucky enough to get the Freedom Mom Prairie bottle. I will show you guys. I'll put a picture on the screen. I'll put my postpartum kit on the screen. Everything will be on the screen. I did not use this, okay? That's not gonna help me with my situation. The one that I have is pointed up, it's at an angle, it was easier, soothing, it gets the job done. I just like the angle that it has. Personally, for myself, I don't need to be struggling, or I want it to be comfortable trying to clean myself and get out of the bathroom as fast as possible, because in a hospital you are required, depending on where you give birth, you are required to go to the restroom twice assisted, and I wanted to show them that I was going to be able to do it by myself. I didn't want to be assisted, so they just assisted me with getting up and let me go to the restroom. They made sure I was good, they made sure I wasn't dizzy or feeling any type of way before I went, and I went. I didn't need help. Lucky. Everybody's situation is different. Now this is the relief foam from Freedom Mom. I also did not use this. It is still in plastic, sealed. Lucky. So I have stuff that I did not use. I got like the whole little Freedom Mom 1 through 5 steps. So I also have the witch hazel wipes. I have the ice packs. Did not use any of those. Those are probably going to be really soothing for anyone that has a C-section or needs stitches. That's going to be itching. Good cooling sensation. It's going to help with that. Now, like I said, use everything they give you in the hospital. Take advantage of it. And I say that, let's get into this bottom portion. I did have shower shoes. After my one use, I tossed them. I paid 50 cents for them. Now, I did take my heating pad. I need it now, so I'm happy that I'm taking it out of this bag. My back, my cramping, because I do get a little crampiness when I'm pumping. This is going to be a lifesaver on my lower back. In the hospital, I did not use it. Now, did I want to use it? Yes. Did I know that I had it packed? Yes. The only reason I did not use it is when my first night nurse came into my room, personally, she checked on me. She asked me how I was feeling, what was hurting. She pushed on my abdomen, made sure, you know, I was bleeding, checked my bleeding, and making sure everything was okay. And I got changed, used the restroom. She assisted me with that. And she asked me, did I want to start any pain medication? Let's start your stool softener. I definitely recommend, if you're hurting and you're in pain, get the medication. It's okay. I'm sure it's ibuprofen, pain relief, whatever. Take the pain medicine. Get the stool softener. Your first poop after the hospital, you're going to be constipated, babe. And I don't get constipated. TMI, but I have a regular flow with my BMs. We have a schedule, okay? And it took days after. I'm happy they didn't say you have to have a BM before you can leave the hospital. I would have been there for 3 more days because it took a while. Take the stool softener. It's going to help. You shouldn't have too much pain. Now, another thing that I did take was my folders. I have a 3-pack, if you remember from my last video with the packing my hospital bags. I took the pink one for baby girl. They are going to give you everything in like folders from the hospital. I have 2 folders from them. One had like my pumping schedules, feeding, changing the baby, everything. And I used those from the hospital for about 2 weeks. It just helped me keep track with writing everything down. And I like to see it. I'm a visual learner. It helped me. Now, everything as far as her shot records, even her footprints, everything I have in here. All my momentums, yeah. Even her little card from the hospital bassinet. Paperwork with her. Everything for baby girl is in here. Now, I do have to get the other stuff out of her folder, but this is where it will essentially be. And I also have documents that are for mom that I put in my folder, like bills, insurance, things that have been coming in the mail, baby girl's birth certificate, social security card, everything like that, because I know mommy has to keep up with them. Either way, you just want to have some sort of organization for all the paperwork you're going to get from the hospital. Again, they will give you a folder. You don't have to take that. You don't have to be cutesy. You can use the folder they're going to give you. It's a regular folder. So that is everything mom. Baby, I did take a diaper bag for my baby. And this is pretty much what it looked like. Of course, there's more stuff in here now. But I took a pacifier because you don't know what pacifier your baby's going to like. Maybe she didn't like the one at the hospital. I did get mostly hospital grade pacifiers. I took a little bear because I do like her to listen to sound. She listened to sound my entire pregnancy in my belly. We made sure we were playing the TV, running a vacuum, parties, music. I was going out. So she's used to sound. She can sleep through anything pretty much, and that's what we wanted to make sure we could go through. her little baggies for her diapers, wipes. I have pacifier cleaner wipes. All of that stuff was in this bag. In this bag, you really don't need anything. I will say, I delivered at Baptist East in Memphis, Tennessee, and my nurses, because they're not going to put anything on their bedside bassinet for baby. They're going to put food in there, of course. So you're going to have pre-made bottles or some type of formula for the baby right after they're born. So you can feed the baby. If you're pumping, I'm a combo feeder. If you're pumping or breastfeeding and your baby's latching, you can have lactations on standby to help you with that. But overall, if you're a combo feeder, if you're bottle feeding, whatever your situation is, they're going to provide Pampers, wipes, and bottles. That might be on your cart, and they can refill them as needed. Just let your nurses know. So you don't need to bring any of that stuff. Now, I did bring my manual pump to try to pump and collect colostrum. I was not successful until I got home. Moms, give yourself grace, because with pumping, your milk is not going to come in to 3 or 5 days later after having a baby. Your body has to prepare for what it already knows that you're doing, but it has to catch up. So give yourself some time. Colostrum came in maybe 3 days after I started using my pump. As soon as I got home the next day, I did start collecting that liquid gold. Now, about the 5th day, I had transition milk for about maybe 2 or 3 days, so it was a slight yellow hue. But right after that, baby, we have milk. I am a cow. So these are the pacifier wipes I had in here. I also took her little toiletry bag with her nail clipper, comb, brush. Did not use it. Do not file your baby's nails. Hopefully they tell you this in the hospital. Not file. Don't clip your baby's nails. I wanted to clip her nails so bad. Her nails were long. They are still long, but now I'm a little intimidated because they told me that the fingernail is still attached to the newborn skin. So you do not want to clip them. You want to lightly file them. So keep that in mind. I still have not touched her nails, and she's 4 weeks old. I have a wet bag for any of her clothes. I did take her outfits. I took 2 swaddles. I did use at least 1 swaddle. I took her hats, mittens, gloves. That is still in her bag. Different ones, of course, but take you some outfits. I did take like 2 onesies, and then I took her sleeper and her swaddles, or whatever I packed in that video, I pretty much used for baby girl. Of course, they may spit up, they might get dirty. Newborns get dirty. So the outfits for them, perfectly fine, because most of the time they're going to be swaddled up. So if you don't want to take the clothing, you don't have to. But if you want to take those pictures, you want to get the flicks, take your outfits. Diapers, I didn't have any in here, but I did have burp cloth, bib, and I also had her baby bag. Now the only thing that I had in here, no soap, no shampoo. They give you that at the hospital. They're going to give your baby your first bath, so you should be fine. Any wipe ups or anything we did with baby wipes. I did take Vaseline, hand sanitizer, and her baby Aquaphor. My baby does have baby acne, so I try to make sure that she stays hydrated on the skin, because her mom has eczema and she is starting to kind of dry out, so I just try to make sure that I keep her moisturized. And that is everything that I used in her bag, but that is how I packed her bag as well. Now, if you want to add more, if you have your hello signs and all those momentum pictures that you want to get, pack that as well. First time mamas, I know you're going to do it. It's okay. Overpack. It's going to be fine. Take it out when you get home. No one is here to judge you. The nurses are going to let you take your pictures. They're going to encourage you to get your pictures. And if you have someone in the room with you, they can get those pictures for you. So it's going to be fine. This is everything that I recommend. This is what I use. This is what I didn't use. This is how birth went for me. Your birth is going to be completely different. So do what makes you happy, what makes you comfortable, and go with it, mama, because you're going to do great, because I'm doing great. We're in this together. So thank you, babes, so much for tuning in today's video. I really hope that it helps somebody. If you have questions, please go ahead and comment them down below. I will also be doing a Q&A, so I'm getting all my questions that you guys have for me ready. Please don't think that I'm not watching, because I am. I'm going to keep trying to give you guys these videos for postpartum recovery and how I've been doing. I do have some updates coming for you guys, so make sure you turn on that post notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, what should they do? Go ahead and turn the subscribe button gray because we don't like red over here. Okay. Give this video a big thumbs up. Drop your comments down below, ladies. Let's go ahead and chat. Congratulations to all my mamas that have already delivered, and congratulations to my soon-to-be moms. I love you guys so much. I love you so much. We have been blowing up, and I'm so grateful. Every comment I have seen, every subscriber, I promise you I've been paying attention, guys. We have hit 3,000 subs already in the month of September. I love y'all so much, and you guys keep me going. My baby is kind of getting fussy, so we're going to end this video here, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.